Hello and welcome back to another session of Therapy and Panels. Quick little thing to get out of the way because I feel like if there's anyone like me, there will be a little thing. Yes, due to a little bit of laundry day stuff, I do have an alternate shirt. So outside of that, today we will be continuing on with the crossover event of Sonic the Hedgehog in the DC universe. Last time we saw our heroes, Darkseid and his henchmen increased the search for the Chaos Emeralds, and after testing one on his machine, both heroes decide to go straight to Darkseid. And with the help of Eggman, they make it to him, and when trying to destroy the machine, an overload occurs, and the Justice League sent Sonic and his friends to the DC universe and told their universe is now gone. So with that, let's see just how well Sonic and friends can coexist inside the DC universe as we take a look at DC X Sonic the Hedgehog number 3. The cover is okay. This just feels more like a variant cover for the book than the actual cover. I mean, it's just Sonic and his friends dressed up as the DC heroes. It's fine. After talking with Mr. Terrific, Sonic and the group have accepted their home is more than likely gone, and have decided that since the Justice League did everything to protect their world, they should do everything in their power to protect their home now, as Silver pulls out a ring. You didn't get a chance to ask to marry him. No, it turns out that before they left, John gave Silver his Green Lantern ring. Rich has accepted him into the Green Lantern Corps, and Mr. Terrific gets the group some new threads, it seems. Why do they need new threads? I mean, I get Silver because he got accepted into the Green Lantern Corps and it makes you wear the suit, but why do the others need costumes? Like, what identity? They don't exist in this world. What identity are they afraid is going to get exposed? Some time has passed as we see Silver with the other Green Lanterns dealing with Sinestro, who's using a new energy source for his power battery, causing him some trouble. Silver, with the help of the other Lanterns, combine their power into a giant Pico hammer to deal with Sinestro, and discover the energy source to be a Chaos Emerald, much to Silver's surprise. Then return to Earth in Washington, D.C., where Gorilla Grodd and his army have dealt with Supergirl and Hawkgirl thanks to his psychic powers enhanced by a new power. Before he can deal with the two, he is stopped by Amy, dressed as Wonder Woman, and the three quickly take him down, discovering Grodd had a Chaos Emerald. So that makes 2 Chaos Emeralds found. I smell a coincidence. Either that or Hoppy's litter box. Could be both. We then cut to Metropolis with Super Knuckles here getting told by Lois Lane that Lex Luthor wants to speak with him. You wanted me to ask you a question about why, unlike Sonic, you don't chuckle. No, Lex just wanted Knuckles to work for him, but when he refuses, Lex tries to poison him with kryptonite, but is shocked when Knuckles realizes that he just had a Chaos Emerald. What exactly made you think he was weak to kryptonite as well? Is there any signs that he is Kryptonian outside of just him just wearing Superman's outfit? Like, for one of the greatest criminal minds in the DC universe, you're kind of an idiot. We then cut to Gotham City as the Joker's rampage into the streets in his car when none other than Shadow, dressed as Batman, arrives in his own little Batmobile. And here I thought the motorcycle thing was cringe from the Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog game. You can run just as fast as Sonic. You can catch him on your feet. Why? Unlike Batman, it seems Shadow doesn't let Joker ramble on as he simply just knocks him out and he discovers that he had a Chaos Emerald as well. Meanwhile, in Central City, Sonic, dressed as the Flash, is chasing after the Reverse Flash, who is in possession of a Chaos Emerald as well. After much antagonizing from Thawne, Sonic manages to beat him by using the Chaos Emerald and Chaos Control to obtain it and get hold of the others, who all agreed to meet up at the Hall of Justice, which Hales dressed as Cyborg, who obtained the 6th Chaos Emerald with help from the Teen Titans. Okay, I know I'm harping on this, but it just makes no sense. What, did Tails get into an accident that required him to have cybernetic? Why is he dressed like Cyborg? There is no need for this. Anyway, the group all talk with Tails explaining instead of Darkseid's machine destroying their world, it sent it outside of the multiverse for a time, which is why Mr. Terrific couldn't locate it. But thanks to Emeralds detecting the final one back on their world, they now have the coordinates to return home. Back at the Watchtower, using the 6 Emeralds to power the teleporter, our heroes create a portal to return to their world, ending the issue. So that was part 3 of the Sonic and DC crossover event, and from my diagnosis, this one wasn't that great. While it was neat to see Sonic and friends in the DC universe, this whole issue just felt like one of those weird filler episodes for a TV show that you really didn't need to see. One of my biggest nitpicks for me too as well is, while I understand they decided to protect this Earth after losing theirs, I really don't get the purpose of why they all just put on the costumes, making them look like the heroes. I understand Silver since he is a Green Lantern, but what was the point of someone like Tails dressing up as Cyborg? Or Knuckles dressing up as Superman? I really failed to see the point for it. I honestly just think we needed them to stay in Mobius and continue the crossover there. That's just my opinion. And with that is the end of today's session. I'd like to thank you all for attending another session of Therapy and Panels. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I am the Super Guru, signing off.